These brilliant brothers are proof that when you band together, anything is possible. Growing up in Baldwinsville, New York, farming was the Reeves family business, and they grew everything from sweet corn to strawberries and more. The brothers again came together as council, deciding to trade the farm life for the bright lights of the music world. And we gotta say, best decision ever. All right, the music has been played practically everywhere, from the 2018 Winter Olympics, FIFA World Cup, American Idol, So You Think You Can Dance, just to name a few. And this band of brothers, my brothers, joins us once again. So please say hello to Pat, Doug, and Andy Reeves, also known as Scouser.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
All right, so I'm wearing the head wrap because there are two sets of twins people are seeing right now. It's not a film trick. It's not. You're not seeing double. You're not hungover. So who's my twin? Andy?
Yes.
Andy's my
right?
twin.
Yep.
So that's why I'm wearing the head wrap, because I just want to help people at home. Because when they look and they're saying, who's who? OG, I'm OG, and I'm Andy, and that's Pat and Doug. Correct?
Yep.
Yes.
And who's the
Pat.
person that's trying to trick us with the new hair color?
That is me, Pat. People have mentioned that we look extremely alike, and so we're like, you know what, for this next show, let's do something different with the hair, buffs the beard off. People still know we're twins, but it's something different. So it's kind of like a rebirth for the band.
Oh, it's nice. We're loving it. Like like blonde looks good on you. I'm like, Brad Pitt better watch out. That's what I said when I said, I'm not even joking. Why are you laughing, Andy? You don't think he could be on Bullet Train?
Sure.
Right?
Sure. Why not?
All right.
Why not? Go to acting next? Why not?
You guys went from farming to music, so of course, before
That's
you know it,
true.
it's going to be Oscars for not even singing, but for acting. But let me tell you, you guys already know this. Your story is incredible. I know it because I'm Andy's twin, so I was there when everything went down. But for those, Andy, you need to stop. But for those who don't know, farming was the family business. You decide music is what you want to do, and you start learning the instruments. So who was assigned to what, and how did you decide?
Basically, I had a guitar,
Okay.
and then Pat picked up the guitar, and that frustrated me greatly. So I told him to put down the guitar. I'm going to play that, and he ended up playing bass. Doug had no choice but to pick up the drums because we needed a drummer. So that's the long short of it.
All right, so Pat, let me just say this. So did anyone say, oh, I can't do this, I'm not musical, I don't want to play this instrument or whatever? Because if someone gave me a guitar and said, oh, this is what you get, or gave me the drums and said, this is what you get, I was like, nah, you're not getting it.
I don't think we realized what we were getting into.
Yeah.
How hard it was, or it is, to do this. I think the first year, I think all of us had mental breakdowns of trying to, work the farm and try to teach yourself how to play. I think it was the most frustrating year of my life by far.
All right, so Pat and Doug, I'm trying to tell people, Pat and Doug are the twins, Andy and OG are the other set of twins. So
Yes.
tell everyone how your family and friends reacted when you said, this is what we're gonna do. Were they like, yeah, go ahead, or like, are you kidding me? Go shuck some corn or something like that.
I think they were definitely surprised because we actually have anxiety, so we're not very outgoing in normal life where we're, the guys who jump up on stage. So everyone's like, is that really a good choice for you guys, And obviously they know we've never touched an instrument as well. So they're just like, I don't understand it, but I know you guys are persistent. So, good luck. Let's see where it goes.
And then you guys have been writing and releasing songs, but then Rust to Gold became something incredible, something inspiring to many, and that we got to hear on so many different shows at so many different events. And now you guys have that magic touch when it comes to writing your music, producing your music, bringing this incredible sound to us. And I cannot wait for the next move, the next iconic move you guys are gonna drop on us. So talk to us about it. Who wants to talk about it?
Yeah, I can. So we're very excited about this next song. It's called Icon, as you alluded to. And, it was really born in the studio. We were working with actually two guys called Heavy, and we were sitting down at the piano and basically discussing how would you want to be remembered, you know, in general, even in normal life, you know, like how would you like your family remember you? If you have fans, how would you like your fans, you know, and this kind of leaving a legacy type of situation. So we just started, you know, playing some notes on the piano, and all of us were sitting there grinding this out, thinking, "Oh wow, this is coming together quite nicely." This is kind of like another anthem. You know, that's what we do, but it's definitely like a pop twist to it. You know, is what you'll hear today, and you know, it's something special because we've had it for a couple of years, but we've just never released it.
No,
We never
you
got
the name of the song's Icon.
Yeah.
I don't think you mentioned that.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, he did.
Oh,
Pat.
good.
Edit
There's
that
gonna be
out.
some,
Edit
there's
that.
gonna be some
twins.
fighting at the end of this.
We'll
boy.
probably get into it after this.
That's gonna be a phone call after this.
All right, so right. No, that's fine. But I know you guys are going to be at Rockwood Music Hall, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
So are you gonna?
October 25th.
Well, so October 25th. But your Icon comes out on the 28th. Will you be playing Icon at the music hall show or no? Or do we have to
I'm
wait?
not sure.
Wait, you're
Yeah,
gonna
we
have to
haven't
wait to
decided
see.
yet.
Yeah.
We haven't decided yet. We'll see.
And when you say we, you mean all four of us, because this is the group here.
Yes, absolutely.
Of course,
Right? As I expect you to be there with a tambourine in hand and show the world what you got. We're
Yeah.
excited for you to be on stage.
It's interesting how you assigned me the tambourine, because you're like, if anyone messes up anything, it can't be the tambourine, but I will. Trust me.
It's a fail safe like the triangle, you know.
All right, so people already know we're family. They can clearly tell, because
Absolutely.
they can tell. Looking at us, they're like, what in the
Pretty obvious.
quadruplet is going on here? But can I just say, we had a discussion last time about the holidays. You had we talked about the holiday song that you had out. Will there be more? And when am I getting my present? Because we talked about this, and I still don't have my Christmas present. I wasn't invited to family dinner. Is there beef?
No, there's no
Well,
beat. We are.
yeah,
We're working on a Christmas song right now, actually. Yeah. Because we release one every year. It's something we look forward to and our fans seem to enjoy. So we're working on a Christmas song right now. We're like a verse and bridge short of finishing it, but we'll get there quick. It doesn't take long for us. So
Well, we know
we're
that.
ready.
Watching your life story, how you go from farming to like being like internationally known music stars. Because I have some people from Germany sending me messages about you guys. Like, you guys have fans everywhere. It's no
we
joke.
have the best fan. Yeah, we honestly have the best fan base, and it's a blessing, and they support us no matter what. And you know, we can't thank them enough for putting us in this position to be able to release music.
We can't thank you guys enough for sharing your talent, for showing people that if you want to do something, you can get it done no matter what. So thank you. It's always great to see you. I'll see you again soon on stage. We're looking forward
Thank
to
you
your
so much.
show at Rockwood Music Hall. We're looking forward to the new single, and that's Rockwood Music Hall, Tuesday, October 25th. It's at 6 p.m. And then the 28th, we get Icon, release of Icon. And then after this break, we're going to have the Pix 11 Morning News at 9 begin. Thank you, brothers.
Thank
you so much.
See you soon.
Absolutely.
My tambourine.